Hi YouTube! Today I have a video on some wigs for you. I recently was contacted by the store on Instagram called Unzzy or Unzzy. I've been saying it as Unzzy. They mostly have fashion, clothing, and wigs on their store. And it is all like Japanese and Korean inspired styles. They sent me 2 wigs today to review and go over for you guys, and I'm very happy to show them to you. So they let me pick the wigs off of their whole site, and if you have seen any of my posts recently, you might know I've been a little bit obsessed with the new Fire Emblem game. So I decided to choose some wigs inspired by characters from Fire Emblem. And I wanted to try to style them into the hairstyles of the characters, which I thought would be kind of a fun challenge, not just having the wig and putting it on, but styling it and showing you guys what I could do with it. So both wigs came packaged really nicely. They were in these yellow bags with their store logo on them. The bags were really nice actually, I really like those, and they would be good for storing the wigs if you don't have wig stands or a place to keep them, but the bag would be very nice for like sliding it back in there if you're packing it up or putting it away somewhere. Both wigs also came with wig caps, 1 each, which is always good. You can never have enough wig caps as a cosplayer because they somehow always get lost, so it's always good to have more extra backups. The first wig that I got was this kind of pale pastel green wig. It's long, it's curly, and I got this one because I was inspired by the church characters of the game, basically Rhea, Flame, and the main character Byleth. At some point your hair color changes to a sort of pale green color. And I was thinking of using this wig for cosplaying as either Byleth or Flame. I think I just kind of understood the pictures on the website wrong though, because to me in the pictures it looked like the front was just pulled back, like to be out of the face, and that it was long. So I was planning to cut bangs into it, where it actually has this sort of built-in part, so it will not work for putting bangs in like I was hoping to use it for, but it does work very well for Rhea. Now Rhea doesn't really have much styling to her hair, she just has long green hair that's kind of curled and spread around, but I'll show you how I did this look inspired by her after. I will say when I took this one out of the package, I was a little bit disappointed. It is lower quality than the other wig that I got. Most of the time with wigs, especially cosplay wigs, when you look inside there's a kind of netting made out of the wefts going back and forth where you can see the layers of the hair stacked in there. For this one it has a closed netting, which I usually prefer when the netting is open between the wefts. It makes it easier for styling and for fitting your head into it. But this one has all one layer in there. It also, the hairline of it was not great. It's kind of not, this wig basically is just not good for styling. It's very good for taking it out of the bag and wearing it. Like if you just put it on, it looks great. But if you try to style it at all, like if you try to pull the hair back or you try to, I don't know, put it up in something, it would not look good. But having it just as a wig to wear was very nice. The fibers of the hair are very soft and nice. I love the color of this. I love how bouncy the curls are. The color was perfect for that, like the colors the characters have in Fire Emblem. Like I think this was kind of a strange color to find wigs of, so I was really happy to find a wig in that color from the site because it's such a strange like gray, light pastel green type of color that I haven't seen very often. But like I said, just putting it on out of the bag, it was perfect, which is why I think this wig is really good for being Rhea. For doing a Rhea inspired look with this, I wanted to do something fancy and kind of godly, saintly, archbishoply like the character is. I took a lot of notes on like what colors are used in Rhea's general color scheme of her clothing, and it's mostly whites, golds, and blue. So I really liked having this little circlet here. I got this at an SCA event a few years ago from an artist, but this is a gold circlet with some jewels on it, and that worked really nice for making a kind of like halo effect on there. Now the second wig I got, this one was much better for doing a styled, like hairstyle with it. And this one I got because the color and style reminded me of Marianne. She's a student from the Golden Deer house. Here is my wig styled. The back is kind of falling apart because my cat pounced on the wig stand just now. But I will put in some clips. I attempted to record me doing the hairstyling on this. It didn't come out very good because the only place I have like a big mirror to see those kind of things is in my bathroom, which has really bad lighting, and there's nowhere really to put my camera, if that makes sense. But for Marianne's hair, she has long bangs that kind of almost start to cover her eyes because she's kind of hiding behind them. This also is her pre-time skip look. But she has long bangs, so I actually did not touch the bangs on this wig at all. I didn't trim them or anything. They were like the perfect length for what I wanted. And then she has this braid that goes over the top, and on each side she has pieces that kind of frame around her ears and go down that are long, that have kind of fallen out of her hairstyle. And then the back braids into the back part of her updo. Now this one, you'll be able to see on this one, this is the type of netting that I like, that I was trying to explain earlier, the layers of wefts. You can also see how this one is much more thick than the other one because there's more wefts in it and more hair. When this wasn't in the style that I had done, it was long and kind of wavy curly, and I really loved how it looked outside of the style too. I think I will wear it both ways definitely, but it is perfect for cosplaying as this character. Now the fibers on this one also are very soft and very nice. They're very long and they didn't get tangled easily, which I really liked. Sometimes long wigs can tangle super easily, but this one was like very soft and not tangly. You can also see on the part on this one, it has kind of a fake scalp on there, which really helps for making the wig seem more realistic, like it's actually your hair, because you can kind of see the skin underneath it. And for Marianne's look, I tried to do something inspired by the school uniform of Garrigmach. So I wore this kind of military style jacket that has the buttons that go across, similar to what they wear in the game. Marianne seems very sleep deprived, so I kind of accentuated the bags under my eyes when I did her makeup. And she's a very soft look and a very like, she as a character is not wearing makeup, so she's very like natural looking. And I think this wig and this whole look came out perfectly for what I was trying to do. Overall, I really do love both of the wigs that I had gotten from this Unzzy store. I really hope I can work with them again and try out some more of their wigs or some more of their clothes. I think these are perfect for the characters that I was looking to cosplay. Even though the green one didn't really work for Flane or Violet like I was originally intending, it's perfect for Rhea, and the blue one is absolutely perfect for Marianne. It's exactly what I wanted, exactly how I wanted it to come out looking. And I had a lot of fun styling outfits and makeup looks inspired by the characters. It's not really cosplay, but it's like an inspired by look type of thing. And it was a lot of fun to see what I had that I could put together to try to be like these characters. If you guys would like to see me do some looks inspired by other characters, let me know in the comments what characters you'd like to see me do. Things inspired by makeup, hair, clothing, whatever. It's always really fun to do this kind of thing. And let me know which of the looks in this video today were your favorites. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!